Hello everyone, this is me Rafiq Ahmed. Today we will discuss important topic of Islamic NATO, how it will impact Israel and India, and we will see how it is going to act in the future, how it might affect with the interests of the Israel and India. As you know, Islamic NATO the concept it has started in actually in 2015 and from 2025 when Asif Munir as well as Shahbaz Sharif visited Saudi Arabia, they have started NATO like treaty between them. If one of the country attacks any of the country, both will attack the enemy country. For example, if some country attacks Pakistan, Saudi Arabia has to retaliate with Pakistan against the enemy country. So this is little bit history. Now we are seeing the major update from this Islamic NATO is that Turkey as well as other countries, Bangladesh is also supposed to join this NATO. What are its implications on this Israel and India? This is very clear. Both Israel and India are the enemy countries of Pakistan, and Israel is also threatened by different groups that are practicing in their backyard. For example, Hamas, Hezbollah, and we have seen different groups in the Syria that are supposed to act against the Israel because different groups as well as Pakistan they didn't recognize the country of the Israel, and Israel is not sure that when the wind will turn, and the countries that are surrounded by him, particularly Jordan, Egypt, and Turkey, Syria, when they will be get against it, because these countries have been pressurized by the America to have a good relations with the America. As soon as they will have a little bit way, they can out of this pressure if they join this Islamic NATO. What is concerning for India is that if Pakistan gets technology from Turkey, Egypt, Iran, as well as they can get technology from the Saudi Arabia that has they acquired from the USA. They can pressurize India over the Kashmir issue. Also, if Bangladesh is joining the same, they have also sharing border with the India. They can pressurize from the other front also. What is concerning for Israel is that Israel cannot rely always on the US. They need to have a good relations with other Gulf countries. If they are supposed to join that, they can diplomatically pressurize Israel over the Palestine issue. As if they start arming the different groups, for example, Hamas, Hezbollah, the other group HTS, Al Qaeda, they can create internal security threat for the Israel. And major concern is that they are importing different military equipments, natural resource, particularly gas, electricity from Turkey. They can, in times of the war, these countries can block both energy as well as they can block the they can block the Israel from different sides because these countries have been supplying different materials, for example cement and stuff from these neighboring countries. Also, their economy is dependent upon these neighboring countries, particularly Dubai. They have a good relations with Dubai. If Dubai is supposed to join the Islamic NATO, we will see there is a gap between Israel and Dubai, and Dubai will start securing its position in the Islamic NATO as a strong leader in that. Also, India's economy, if you will see, major part of the Indian economy is depend upon the remittance, and most of the population of the Indian workforce or labor force that are working in the Gulf countries, they are sending billions of dollars to the Indian economy. That is boosting the economy of the India. In times of the crisis, if that labor force comes into India, we will see that downfall in the Indian economy as well as other economical activities. Also, India is supplying major part of their exports to these Gulf countries, and it is receiving important crude oil from there. So, if they sometimes during the war started between India and Pakistan, they can stop these material to the India, and it will impact India heavily. So, this is we are seeing that this became a headache for both these countries, Israel and India, and we will see that how they will handle this coalition in future. And we will also see whether this Islamic nato concept is getting supported by other different countries, or like other like OIC, it is only good at the tables. Thank you.